Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here for the first time, I am Sarah. You can find me anywhere on Sarah of Horror, and here on my channel I review movies, TV shows and other things I find interesting to talk about. But of course today I will continue my 31 days of horror, which means I am reviewing one horror movie every day in October. So it's Spooktober! And today I have a movie called Vampire Zombies from Space. So, Vampire Zombies from Space. It's from 2024. It's directed by Michael Stasko. It's starring Lloyd Kaufman, Judith O'Dea, Michael Seguin, and David Liebehart, among a lot of people and characters. Okay, so the setting is 1957 in a little town called Marlow. And Marlow is being under attack by, guess who? Vampire zombies from space. So, right off the start, I really love the name. I love that it has, that dot dot dot. So you have to wait a little bit before saying from space. I really like that. But also just straight away, the movie is in black and white, which is so charming. It adds another fun and just very charming extra layer, and it drew me in like right away. And the film is very campy, but it's the right kind of campy, which I do really like. And I have to say, one of my favorite things about this film is actually the SFX, like the gore effects, the blood effects. And my favorite among those effects were when you could tell like that they used dolls and puppets, which really works well in this movie's favor, because this is a type of film where you should put stuff like that into it to make it kind of obvious, because it really adds an element of fun and humor to this film, which works so well. So there was many scenes when I was watching and I was like, oh, that's a doll, and the effect was just so much more effective because of that. It was so much more charming, so much more campy, and yeah, it worked so well. And of course, we have all these different characters, vampires, zombies. We have Nosferatu, which was really cool, really like an homage to all of these older silent movies, from the silent film era, of course, and the black and white movies, horror films. So it's a big homage to many different times and eras throughout the horror movie history, which I do appreciate a lot. The actors were really great. I loved watching them, and we have some familiar faces, of course, and Judith O'Dea. So I just like they brought these actors into this type of film, because it just made everything so much better. And a funny thing is that this film actually played at the same festival as my movie, Bunny Manslaughter, which was had its premiere at the Monsters of Film Festival last year in Stockholm, Sweden, where I'm from. And I know that this film was also playing there. I unfortunately didn't have the opportunity to watch it then. I was kind of busy with preparing for my own premiere and doing lots of like promo and PR and things like that for the festival. But I was happy that I got a chance to watch it now. And I kind of had a feeling just from the poster that this was my type of movie. And I'm happy to be talking about it and to be sharing my love for this film. And hopefully you will watch it as well. And also I just love like how these people are being like just attacked, and because it is done in such a like fun way. Like we have a scene at the beginning where a character is walking, and suddenly the character is being just attacked by all of these zombies, and yeah, it's done in a very fun way. And there are some turns to this story and some things that I wasn't expecting, which I'm kind of glad happened. And lots of characters were thrown in there, but they were fun characters. It wasn't that hard to follow, so having a lot of characters in this film worked. So definitely like a kitsch little film, made with lots of love for the horror genre and just love for making movies. So yeah, I'm definitely hoping to watch more movies like this one. As I said in the beginning, the black and white element just made this so much better. You know, I would love to see it in color. Uh, if there would ever be such an option. I don't know if there is, but I would love to see it in color as well. But the black and white was probably one of my favorite parts about this film. Right away, when I saw that it was in black and white, I was like, yes! Because I love when movies are in black and white. And there are still modern movies, including this one, that are doing it this way in black and white. And yeah, it just works so well. I mean, of course, not every film benefits from not being in color, but this one definitely benefited from it. But I would also love to see this movie in color, but it's not a necessity. And yeah, and I just love the whole like backstory of some of the characters and also how things were filmed. The cinematography, the angles from like when a few characters were having a dialogue, how it was filmed, how it was shot, how it was edited. I like the pacing. It never got boring, and it just kept me like going like throughout the entire film. And yeah, like right from the first scene, I just knew I would really like this film. So yeah, the first scene is already very gripping, kind of moving, and just set the tone for the whole film. So, what am I giving Vampire Zombies from Space? I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, so an 8 out of 10 to this fun, fabulous film, which I hope you all will watch as soon as you can. So yeah, I'm so happy that I finally watched it. So yeah, of course, and if you've seen the film, let me know your thoughts about it in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe, and comment something for the algorithm. Maybe a vampire, maybe a zombie, but something, or both. But of course, I'll be back tomorrow with another review, so see you then. Bye.